Guys, let me check the microphone real quick. Right, so I believe the microphone is working. Let's not waste any more time and let's just begin, because we are already running late on our schedule. So welcome to the stream, guys. This is GoDMetal's 3899. We are playing Nioh 3. We were actually facing some issues, some difficulties with our webcam, and I had tried to manage. Generally my Nvidia broadcast functions well, but today for some reason it's not working very well. So I believe you might be seeing quite a lot of background, right? Although that's not much of a concern. Right, so what should we directly go ahead and try facing this tough boss right there, which is there. This one particular boss, when we ended the stream yesterday, we found that this particular boss is actually a good boss and he has quite a number of delayed attacks. Although we didn't try fighting him much, today we will actually try to figure out how he actually can be defeated. I believe this is towards the final region of the game, and final portion basically, and we need increases strong attack damage by 7%. Right, charges when you successfully perform burst break while shifting. So this is actually which is important. Enables you to perform a key pulse by dodging. This is also important. Oppressive strength prevents you from, this is also important. Melee damage will be affected, which this we can actually remove. And advantages deflect. Okay. Although honestly I wanted to visit, I watched a few videos and I realized that there are actually quite a number of ways in which you can oh, I never wanted that, although, but doesn't matter, in which you can actually increase your skills, strength, everything quite a lot. What was his name? Hiruko. He's actually a tough guy. Okay. And he does quite a lot of fire damage, honestly. Right, so in our yesterday's stream also we started with the boss fight. Although we had fought him 5 to 6 number of times before actually facing him. It's always good to have at least some amount of warm up before actually trying to face the boss, because he's slightly different from what the other bosses were initially. We are just trying to figure out how he actually functions as of now, but he does quite a lot of fire damage, honestly. It would have been good that I had a warm-up run before coming to this place, but nevertheless this is a new boss for us. And also I don't think so. Oh, I can visit the Eternal Rift, right? Let me visit the Eternal Rift first, and then I'll see whether we can do some upgrades at the blacksmith, because I am not sure, haven't ever used the blacksmith yet. So although and also there is a Sudama right here somewhere sitting at this point. Haven't explored this Eternal Rift at all. We can buy something from him, I believe. What are the things? Hand, cannon, ammunition. These things actually I don't want. Fire increases your resistance to fire. This is something which is nice. Let me see. Continue the tail.
なんて素晴らしい出来。そう、こう、ありがとう。待って、三日月、三日地図。いらっしゃい。
Okay. What can we do? Remodel soul match, soul extraction forge tools. Soul match, select level. Select a piece of equipment. I believe the weapon which we are using as of now should be the one which we should upgrade a bit. Honestly, I'm not sure what is the name of the weapon which I'm using. Let me see the name first. Give me a second. We are using the warrior monk's hammer, and I don't think so we have any other weapon which is better than this, or is it? No, this is the only weapon which is good. So let's try increasing its strength. No, we don't want to forge. Warrior monk's hammer, where is it? Let me sort this thing by level first. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Now what will happen? This is actually at level 88. You require soul ores. If I increase, the only thing which is increasing, oh, the damage is increasing, the attack damage. It requires yellow soul ores and quite an amount of gold which is actually required. The maximum level which I can go is 106. Not sure whether I want to do that. First, let's disassemble few weapons which I actually don't require, right? These are actually sorted by the level only. Not sure whether I'm doing the right thing or not. I'm just disassembling few or maybe quite a number of weapons, so that also whether I should remove these weapons, these crucible weapons or not, I'm not sure. Let's not remove these crucible weapons because we are still not sure how to actually use them. They might be useful later. Currently we have quite a number of weapons, so we don't need them at all. Disassemble. Yes, disassemble. Okay, and what can we forge? We cannot forge anything as of now. Okay, I don't think so that we have much to do as of now. These activities will be taken care of afterwards. Let's do one thing. Let's first go and give me a second. What about the equipment? Magatama. Let's use this Magatama. And also there are so many points which we have already, but I'm not sure whether I can utilize them at this point or not, because majority of them actually require me to complete certain portion of the stories, but I'm not sure why we still need to complete those. Let's see whether we have unlocked any. No, I don't think so. This is something which has been unlocked, but this is actually part of low stance only. There's no point, but still unlocking them because we have an excess number of points in our inventory lying spare with us. I'm just randomly learning whatsoever things are there, right? Won't be utilizing them, I'm sure, but still. Right, for the mid stance, what's that? Heaven and earth. This we have been using quite a lot. Southpaw, what's that? No, I believe I'm okay there. No, I don't want to use that. Okay, this is actually a nice move if you want to create some space. This we know, but this is actually nice. Okay. What else can we do? Have increased the melee key damage very slightly, right? And I don't think so there is anything else as of now. Let's fast travel and let's try figuring out the boss. Let's see what are his moves. He's actually pretty tough, I believe, and we need to have something equipped which will actually give us some fire resistance, because he has quite a number of fire attributes, honestly. I was thinking that we might get some help from the Eternal Rift. What's up, Silver? Welcome to the stream. How are you, bro? How are you? What's up with you? How to equip that? In the shortcut, I believe I should add some fireproof amulet. That might actually help us, because he has quite a number of fire damage right there. Let's try figuring out the pattern first, because he is slightly different from the bosses which we have faced up till this point of time. I tried using that new move, but he's actually very strong, and also he comes with a certain delay, which is the biggest problem as of now. And when he retreats, see, Silo, thank you so much for those videos, bro. And actually, honestly, I couldn't get time to actually see those videos. I'll be seeing them for sure after the stream today. I was very busy at work today and couldn't even find 5 minutes or so to even see what was there in those videos. Bro, this guy is actually pretty strong, and when he retreats, he actually regains almost each and every portion of his ki. I was out of ki there. Now he has changed, right? As you can see, now he has snow, ice, whatsoever you call it. Just like any new boss, he's actually very tough because we have still not figured out how he functions, and my attacks are not giving him that much damage, and he's regaining his keys so early. Now he has switched back to fire again. Such a bad time to use that charm, such a bad time. Maybe he is not that hard. Oh, this was just me being just optimistic, right? But we'll figure him out. Just like the other bosses, we will. Just a matter of time. It would be better that I chip down his health. So bad, so bad. I got the best Crucible sword. Give me a second, bro. Not doing that much damage, honestly. Let me read. I got the best Crucible sword with. I upgraded to level 50 and got the mist martial art skill with this. How do you get? How do you utilize those? For example, I'll ask one question there, Silver. See, I also have few Crucible weapon. For example, let me show you. Let me see. I have this particular weapon. It's actually an Odachi, right? Kimi Banzai Tomonari, right? When I try to equip it, equipping a weapon with a Crucible art that has not been learned, the following command will be set for it while this weapon. What is this particular notification? I'm not aware. What to do? If I equip a Crucible weapon, I always get this notification, and I have been lazy enough to not actually Google it, that how to actually utilize a crucible weapon. It says that I am actually equipping a weapon with a Crucible art that has yet not been learned. How do you learn this? That is why I never actually equipped a Crucible weapon, and I have been playing around with this one particular weapon, normal weapons only, which I have. I believe instead of working on his key, I should just try to chip down his health. This is every time. Oh, bad. See, he almost. Let's try chipping down his health only. I got grabbed. This grab attack of his. And also I definitely need to change my Guardian Spirit, because this Guardian Spirit is not doing that much damage. This earth damage is not enough, honestly. And I have a feeling that there will be a phase to this boss. He's not going into yokai realm. Bad. He's not going into yokai dark realm, and I'm pretty sure there will be a. There is a phase 2. There is a phase 2, guys. I knew there is a phase 2. That is why his health was chipping so fast instead of the key. Now he will utilize his spirit stone for sure, and he will turn into a yokai. See, that is why the story of this game is very pathetic. It's very pretty much apparent that what is going to happen in this game. Now he has converted into a yokai, and now his ki will start to deteriorate. Okay, now he has his health full and newer attack patterns for sure. Bro, what's that? Okay, this is actually a laser. As if. Kaisa Blades, welcome to the stream, bro. What this guy is up to? What am I supposed to do to him? Not sure. When you equip a Crucible weapon, it shows you weapon attributes and also shows Crucible art skill and shows you the name of the skill. All you have to do is to press into name of Crucible art skill. Okay, let me try doing that. It shows what this Crucible art does and how to use it effectively. Let me see. Let me try. मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया Blitz. What about you? How are you? How have you been? For example, this is the highest level Crucible weapon which I have, I believe. Not this one. This spear is something at 859. Also, whether let's just try equipping it first. I equipped that, right? And this has paralysis accumulation enemy. I'm not sure what does that mean. It says the Crucible art is known as the Dragon Fang. Okay, and what am I supposed to do next? Let's go towards the martial art. Is it there in the Odachi? Okay, I can see some exclamation marks for sure. Not sure. Retro. What is the name of this? Give me a second. What is the name of the Crucible art skill? It says as Dragon Fang, right? And also, this is not an Odachi. It's actually. It is actually a sword, right? Here we are. Is it this one? Heaven Flash Lightning. Nope. Reverse impact. What's this? Swift step heavy. Oh, these are basically, I believe these are the Crucible arts only, right? Okay, maybe you are what you're saying, Silver. Go to the customize weapon skill. Let me go to the customize weapon skill. Acha, acha, acha. Oh, this is the one which you're saying. So how do you actually equip it? This it says Dragon Fang. When the enemy is out of key, this is what you are supposed to do. This is reverse impact, right? But नहीं Blitz, this is Nioh 3 only, bro. Nioh 3 चल रहा है अभी. The special skill is, it's actually locked. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe no. This is not the case. Give me a second. I'm pretty much confused, bro. Can you help me there? silver. What am I supposed to do there? I can definitely see that the special skill menu has that particular crucible art right there. But what am I? This will function or what? Because it said that it has yet not been learned. It can use it once you equip the specific, and you can only use it if you have this crucible. You can use it once you equip this specific weapon, and you can only use it if you have this crucible weapon on. I do have that crucible weapon, but of course, currently I won't be able to utilize it because I haven't used a sword in this game entirely. So let me stick to my axe, the hammer. Let's try fighting the boss first, and then we'll try utilizing it. We'll see. What we need to do is to not lose health in the first phase. And this is exactly the opposite which I'm trying to do. Ah, he dodged. Just need to stay away and wait for him to go in the phase 2. He won't usually lose his key. Ah, this time I got hurt. Ah, I got grabbed as well, and that to mid-air. He's very... Phase 2. And I'm still not able to understand what to do in this phase. Should I stay close to him? He's doing n number of things. Arey bro. Ah, bad bro, bad. ये कौन सा बॉस है? बॉस इसका नाम बेसिकली हुरेको है, हिरोको, आई फॉरगॉट व्हाट हिज नेम इज. हिरोको नहीं, हुरेको. हिज नेम इज हुरेको. हिरोको नाम है इसका भाई. Just need to chip down his health in this phase. Not like that, not like that. The grab attack comes out of nowhere. Why can I not stagger him? He actually... For some reason we cannot stagger him, or not sure if we can. Oh, he did got staggered there, right? We can, but it's slightly tough to stagger him, but we can. Ah, this snow attack always comes with a delay. Arey, dude, I thought I had sufficient distance from him. Phase 2. एक तो ये तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा मुझे phase 2 में करना क्या है. do I need to do? He has so many attack patterns in this particular phase. Padacha, kuch to ho. Now he'll reach into that dark realm. I'm pretty sure he has reached into that dark realm. Now he'll get more angry. Let me call my blood edge demon. थोड़ा बहुत तो help मिलेगी. No. What kind of a combo is that? Not a good time. Bad. Got distracted there. The second phase is actually crazy. This guy is a crazy guy. And I definitely feel that this particular stream would be dedicated to this boss only. Wasted those summons. Blitz, what's up with you? How was your day? How was your day, Silver? Let's keep some patience. So I'm hating this Guardian ability, honestly. Almost. I had almost. Arre dude, he interrupted our attack right there. And also there is no point of actually defeating him entirely, because in the phase 2 the boss starts with 100% of his health, so there is no point, I believe. In the phase 2 he has his own health right there. What is this attack, bro? Dude. Arey? How am I supposed to fight this thing, guy? How am I supposed to fight this thing? He has... we go there and this homing laser attack thing kills you instantly in a single... Man, this is actually bad. He's a bad boss. This is actually a bad run. There is no point. Crucible arts on your Odachi is one of the best Crucible arts for Odachi, and it's one of the hardest to get as well. You can only use this Crucible art once the enemy is out of heal. I got it. And currently I don't have any Crucible weapon. I don't have any axe as a Crucible weapon, and I've been using this axe, so let's see. But man, this phase 2 is actually insane. Hey man, this grab attack. I believe this boss will actually be the first boss which will actually be giving us quite a lot of trouble, I believe. Considering his phase 2, I can definitely feel that it will be a tough fight. For some reason, I feel that. Because he is crazy, he goes crazy in phase 2. so out of key, so out of key. कुछ आइडिया नहीं मिल रहा है कंटेंट के लिए. मतलब अगर RDR2 का ही प्लान कर रहे हो तो ब्रो देर कैन बी क्वाइट अ लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट. ऐसा नहीं है, होता है, बट कई बार कंटेंट ब्लॉक हो जाता है. मतलब इवन इट्स लाइक मतलब सबके साथ ही होता है. एवरी कंटेंट क्रिएटर हुज आउट देयर दे डू फेस दिस थिंग. इंस्पिरेशन लेते रहो, वीडियोस देखो बाकी लोगों की, यू विल गेट आइडियाज़. दिस इज़ व्हाट आई डू. व्हेन आई रन आउट ऑफ आइडियाज़ I watch other people's content. There is no point of doing that, Mr. Takechiyo. We wanted to not utilize any health potion, any elixir, but we have utilized quite a number of there already. He's so good at dodging those. I was flying and he grabbed me mid-air. Maybe, who knows? We might be switching to the Odachi, or maybe I should invest. Let me see. I believe I should do something about my my equipment. I should definitely do something about my equipment. Let me see. Let me check whether I have a better helmet or not. Of course, with a lesser weight. There is a weapon. Silver, can you tell me one thing, if you are aware, if you have this idea? For example, if any particular if there is an armor set, what are actually those exact pieces which are required? For example, I can understand that there are these 5 pieces of armors, right? But for example, this Swallowtail Greaves armor set which is right there, it actually requires you to have 7 items. These 7 items, for example, if you can see, I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 Swallowtail armor set, pieces of armor set, right? And to unlock this ability, that this exemplary eye for elegance ability, for I don't know what this ability does, but you actually require 7 pieces of this armor set. What are actually the other how many? 3, 5. What are actually those other 2 armor pieces or equipment set? Is this thing written anywhere? For example, I know this is written at this place. For example, if you have 2 pieces, you will get 15 luck. If you have 3 pieces, but what pieces? Pieces of what? Are these weapons, or are these items? These equipment, these items. Medicine case, Magatama. This game has actually so many things going on that it requires another video to understand that what you actually can do and how to actually do it. Also, I need to change this, bro. Gale clause. But this is actually Kusanagi. You need set headgear, this set weapon, and set bow. Okay, so you need everything. So in that case, so I'll have to see whether I have a Swallowtail weapon named something like that. I don't have anything. Can I go ahead and forge it? Let me go back to the Eternal Rift. Let me see whether I can forge this thing or not. Can I forge the best equipment armor? I'm not sure whether I can or not, but let's see. For example, I'm utilizing this Swallowtail, right? Hey, where is the blacksmith? There it is. There she is. Can I forge? What can I forge? Can I forge something? No, I cannot. I can forge a armor, right? We can forge an armor, but we can
また
forge.
来てね
But what about the swallowtail weapon? Give me a second. Warrior monk's hammer. Then in that case, I'll also. Let me change this. I can set it on higher rarity. Okay, I have no clue how do you actually do this. Do that. 60.9%. 7 misfortunes, 8 hardships. Let me do few things at least. Let's increase the power of our weapon slightly. Let's invest. Okay, let's invest. How much? No. How much level should we increase? This much, or maybe let's bring it to 100. This is the first time ever that we have increased. This will enhance the level. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, we do.
気に入りそう
That's why we got a trophy, right? What about select plus value? New entry has, and what's a plus value? What will happen if we increase? Acha, you require Azure Soul ores. We don't have those.
じゃ
So
あまたね
let's go back. Although this won't make any much of a difference, but still. That boss is not that easy. We need to figure the boss out. This thing can wait, I believe. But after all, it's a build based game. Go back to the weapon graph from above. It shows rarity. What you have rare, you can set it on exotic. What is the highest rarity of a weapon? Weapon crafting from above it. Okay, let me do that. If that is the thing which you're saying, let me do that. Where is the blacksmith? Where is the blacksmith? There she is.
いらっしゃい
You want me to see weapon crafting? Is this the thing? Rarity, what you have rare? Do I have anything rare? Forge tools. I don't think so. You said go back to weapon crafting. I believe forge is the weapon crafting thing, maybe. Acha. The only thing which I have are these rare items. Rare, uncommon. Yep, these are items only I have, I believe. You can sit and go test always what you have rare. These are the rare items which I have. I don't have any exotic weapon, I believe. Yeah, I believe these are the only weapons which I have. Or maybe not. Maybe. Am I missing out on something, Silver? I believe I should go back on figuring out how to actually kill that boss, because this blacksmith thing is something which will take quite a lot of time, I believe, to understand. Should I go back, Silver? Or was I doing something which needs to be done and I have still not done? Bro, can you please explain to me it in layman terms? Don't know what this. Meanwhile, let me disassemble few stuff. Let's go back. Not able to understand honestly how this thing functions. Let's try figuring out the boss to get weapon drop on enemies. Let's figure out this boss first and then we'll actually try to understand how. Kaise ho Jay? Welcome to the stream, bro. I believe that it's good morning. big fan, bro. सुबह सुबह मतलब आज दिन अच्छा है मतलब जय का. प्लीज एक बार नाम ले लूं. Welcome to the stream, the Escape Key. Guys, Escape Key has a channel. He is also a very good content creator. You should definitely check out his channel. He keeps on uploading good videos related to Ghost of Tsushima currently, and you should definitely check his channel out. Shout out to you, Escape Key. भाई ने तो मेरी बैंड बजा रखी है. भाई यार दिस गाय फ्राइडे की खुशी है. नहीं, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड. आई नो समथिंग इज वेरी गुड. फ्राइडे की खुशी. फ्राइडे की खुशी किसको नहीं होती ब्रो. आज फ्राइडे है, क्या करें फ्राइडे को. Got grabbed mid-air. Discord, while you play the game from the Discord. Give me a second. Give me just a second, bro. Although I'm pretty much dead only. Bad. This guy grabs me out of air and I believe in Discord you can show live gameplay where you can play the game from Discord. Can we do that? No, I understand, Silver. That might be very much possible, but I am actually very, very bad at these technical things. I have so many issues, and Discord is something which is, whenever I'm trying to stream, it's like I'll do minimum efforts. I'm very bad at these technical stuff, so I'm pretty sure that might be possible, but I am actually not aware. How the hell he interrupts us? घर आया था आज ऑफिस में, मेरे को लंच लेके जाना है, छोले एंड राइस. मतलब ऑफिस में लेके जाने का मतलब फॉर एवरीवन, सबके लिए लेके जाना है भाई. अगर इतना सारा छोला, इतना सारा चावल बन रहा है, बाप रे बाप, ये बढ़िया है, अच्छा है ब्रो. ऑफ कोर्स ऑफिस स्पेस, ऑफिस कम्युनिटी के लिए दिस थिंग इज एक्चुअली गुड. अरे भाई, I have actually yet not tried to dodge him. No, not dodge him. Yet not actually tried to parry him, honestly. Arey, missed that stagger. Arey, I missed that entire stagger. Sirf or sirf just for that style, I missed it. नाउ फेज 2 सबके लिए लेके जाना है भाई साहब. Now this attack is like it actually kills us. No, not this one. Dude, this guy. This attack. This attack is like it kills you in an instant. What am I supposed to do? Just keep on running. Maybe that might actually help us. Bad, pretty bad. By my summons and my magic powers are so bad in comparison to what he has. Okay, he is doing that thing again. It's pretty random what I'm doing. Now at least he will stagger for once. No, not stagger. He's going into that dark yokai realm now. Bye, what's that? Dude, this phase 2 has so much of things going on that actually to figure out what to do against what is actually very, very, very challenging in my opinion. And what can we do? Let's see whether we have any upgrades or not. And let's manage the soul cores. We have, I guess, the blood edge demon is the only thing which we have. The blood edge demon is okay. What about you guys? The Gaki chief is actually not that good. He just jumps, right? Nurikabe is also not that good. Sentry soul core. What is a sentry? Okay, this sentry might be good, but we have yet not unlocked him. In a Discord, there is a voice channel where you can share your gameplay on your computer. I can show you there how I use the Crucible art on my sword. There is a there are voice channels where you can share your gameplay on your computer. Uh, how can I do that? I'm not that aware, Silver. Very sorry, because I'm not sure. I'm actually capturing it from a PS5 using an Elgato. I'm not sure whether it will function or not. I'll have to study about it, read about it. Maybe in the next stream we can try. We can definitely do that, right? Because currently I'm not sure, and I'm actually utilizing my laptop, and my Discord is there in my main screen. That's why. So there is actually quite a lot of technicalities involved currently. We can try that maybe in the next stream. We also have this. Let's try figuring him out again. Let's try. And also the point is, Silver, I don't have a weapon strong enough which is this this has this much strength as equivalent to the hammer which I'm using, the axe which I'm using, sorry. The only Udachi with the Crucible weapon which I have, it doesn't has this much amount of strength, so anyways I won't be able to use the Crucible art as of now. I'm so out of stamina at that point. It has to be something else. This cannot be done like this, I believe. Should I try using this shinobi for once? Given the fact he's a strong guy. Okay. But the point will be that he won't be doing that much damage as equivalent to a samurai. I believe for the first phase, the shinobi seems to be nice. Let's not... Or maybe, who knows, even for the second phase. Because he's fast and he's not taking that much damage. Missed it. But he's not doing that much damage, honestly. He might be fast, but he's not that strong as a samurai. Bad. You can underscore new lesson. Also, you can live gameplay on your phone as well. You can underscore an app on your phone, also on your and also you can live gameplay on your phone as well. We can do that. I do have Discord on my phone. That's for sure, bro. Give me a second. Missed my stagger right there. I need to change. I definitely need to change my Guardian Spirit. I'll change my Guardian Spirit for now. Give me a second. Not liking this Guardian Spirit at all. Okay, in that case I'll have to call him back from that place. Nevertheless, if that is the case. The samurai is so clunky, you know, that is, he's not able to get out of that location from he's about to grab. And that is actually what is. Now I'll go at least go for the stagger. Okay. only thing which I can do, I believe, is just to keep on running, I believe. The amount of fire damage which I have taken right there. Bad. I could have got him right there. Arey, dude. So basically, what I try to say, if you go on one-on-one Discord voice channel, I can share you my gameplay there about how I use the Crucible Art of 5 weapon. You can watch it on your phone and computer. Silver, we can definitely do that. Can I just do that post this stream? This stream is not going to last very long, only for around 30-40 minutes only, and then we can do that. Right? Will that function? I hope that will work. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Getting grabbed by this guy so many number of times. This is actually a tough fella. Oh man, plus next stream you can ask questions there, and also I'm dodging so bad. Bad. You need to dodge into him and not right and left. Bad. The moment I understood something, this grab attack of Hiroko is actually the most irritating which we have ever seen. The most. You can ask questions on voice channel and also can watch how I play the game differently with sword. I can do that. Okay. Through voice channel only. Okay. Sure, but yeah, I'll definitely try what you just said. He's very relentless, bro. He won't let us punish him. The point is, he won't let us punish him. Can't punish him like that. Or maybe the game wants us to learn a new mechanic for him. Maybe. I'm trying to dodge him. Right. Trying to punish him as much as we can, but he... See, the moment I extend my combo to punish him, he'll interrupt my attack and also will grab the shit out of me and the game is over. This is actually going to be a tough one, that's for sure. What should I do? Nevertheless, I'm trying. Try dodging. Arey, bad. I'm doing pretty bad, honestly. Nope. Every time. That is what I have been trying, bro. But this guy is actually a pain. Even the first part is so painful. The point is, there is only one basic combo which I'm actually trying on this particular boss, but he interrupts and grabs you. Right, huh? Patience is always the key. What should we do? Right, let's change the Guardian Spirit. I am not having fun with it. Let's stick to this particular guy only. See, he won't even let us complete that combo, and he will give us so much damage right there. It's just that I believe I'll have to be very patient with him. That can be the only explanation. See, this is what he does every time. Now the phase 2 is so confusing, honestly. This burst counter I was supposed to, but couldn't. There are so many things which are actually obstructing your way and stuff. Everything is going on. Can't even see what's happening. Bad. Don't have even a single elixir left. Get few hits, back off. Get few hits, back off, and this is what I believe. But the point is, silver in the initial bosses which we had faced, initial to this particular boss, those bosses were actually that you need to be very aggressive. You need to be very aggressive with your attacks. Then only they get staggered. But in this case, he is not giving us any window. The window is very small. So that is what is actually irritating us, honestly. Let me see. These magical indicators, yamagata gauge fills up. Okay, this seems to be nice. Let's equip it somewhere where seems to be the nice place to actually equip. Let's go ahead. He's actually very different because of the fact that the window is not that much. It's better that we die. Of course, this is what we have been doing for the past 1.5 hours, trying to figure out this boss, but this boss is actually very, very irritating. Hiruko. The way he interrupts. First phase, try to save as much elixir as you can. This prevents you having less elixirs. Right, so that I have maximum number of elixirs in the in phase 2, right? The point is I have yet not even be able to actually be perfect in the first phase. I need to be perfect, not lose any health. I know that how that thing can be done, but it's just that I tend to be that much aggressive, no? See, this is what I do. Bad. Almost grabbed. He almost got grabbed there. Second phase. He has those thorns as well on his behind. Now he goes into this Super Saiyan mode, and I don't know what to do regarding this laser right there. See? No, I'm not sure whether this laser is random or what. Arey dude, this burst counter. So much of things are going on in the entire area that I'm not even able to burst counter his ass right there. Bad. First phase is nothing, only this much, and trying to avoid his grabs and trying to bring him down to that health, which will actually trigger the phase 2. It's only this much, but still not. See, this is what this grab attack is making me use all my elixirs, and I'm dead. See, one mistake and you're dead. This is the actual. Up till this point of time, we have almost completed 70% of the game. I've taken care of 70% of the bosses, formidable enemies and masters alike. But this one guy. Took damage right there. Just I need to dodge behind him, that's it. And I failed miserably at it. Bad. How come he is able to interrupt everything? Same attack pattern, it's just that I need to be lucky slightly. चलो phase 2 वापस से. Don't know what this laser thing actually is. At least I need to burst counter him at least once. Arey dude. Use summon and to increase your attack. Silver, I'm aware. But the point is in this second phase, it is like Kaisa Gorgeous, welcome to the stream. It's like that he's not ready, not willing to go in his second phase. I generally don't use my summons like that. Only when he is about to stagger, only when he is. staggered, but of course that thing won't be useful here as of now. The only thing which we want to do in the first phase is to chip down his health. Bad. So bad, yeah, so bad. I thought that I had dodged him, but just like my previous tries, I was so wrong. How his AI is actually so smart. He dodges all my charms like that. Now at least. Oh no, still no phase 2. Maybe now. Okay. Still don't understand how this guy actually functions. So many things are there. There is smoke, there is fire, there is this Super Saiyan Goku stuff and everything. How to parry him and how to actually know what to do and when. The only thing which I want to do as of now is to figure out how to burst counter him and when. Was able to parry even. I guess this is the only window which we can use. Oh, nice, nice. The only time. Okay, he doesn't have that phase. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Countered that. But he is actually very menacing. Bro, where? Bhai. This guy is actually so menacing. There is like blood rain coming out and stuff. There is bloody rain. There is everything going on. There is one special skill on your samurai but when you're getting staggered. I have that thing already there, bro. I already have that. I'll show you. I already have that ticked. Already have that, but you'll see. I'll show you. Where is my samurai guy? Skill management. And there is that samurai, right? See, this oppressive strength. This oppressive strength is active. Then also this boss is actually interrupting me. It says that prevents you from being staggered during strong attacks and martial attacks. But see, nothing is happening. Kishore brothers, पता है आपको? Kishore brothers नहीं हर साहिब. I'm not aware. Kishore brothers. But see, phase 1 has nothing. But the phase 2, this guy turns into what? Demon of sacred and demon of hatred and Ludwig combined. Demon of sacred, I said. So bad. Okay, how the hell I dodged that? I'm not sure. Not this time. The boss was like, not this time. Kill me, bro. Kill me. I'm not worth getting up. Bhai yaar. This game is suddenly reminding me of Ludwig, Lawrence the First Vicar and those bosses. What level I am? I'll show you what level I am on. I'm on level 97, bro. Level 97 still. दो भाई जो सिंगर्स हैं, गोर्जस, I'm not aware. I'm not aware. सुना नहीं ब्रो मैंने. Such a bad time to actually see how he interrupts you. Bad. Arey, dude. So I'm not that far away. I'm at level 50. I have been grinding initially. Initially, I was grinding very much, but now, because of the fact that I haven't completed this area entirely, now I feel that I should have completed this area entirely, because then that would have actually helped us in some ways or the other. But nevertheless, I will reach there. Level 97 is not that far. You know that. Okay. Oh, almost saved right there. Someone please help me. This guy is actually very painful. Very, very painful. I'm not sure which attack to actually target and what are his weaknesses actually. See, dude. Okay. Bro, will you do a burst counter? I want to practice your burst counter. Will you do? He is not that interested in a burst counter. Okay, he's not at all interested in those stuffs. He's reaching into that phase. Ah, nice. Alright, he is staggered. He is staggered for once. Okay, we might be able to get him. We might be. Not this time, of course. I might have slight understanding of him now. Okay. I just need to understand those two laser. How do they actually work? Just need to understand that, and I know I'll be done with it. Okay. Don't want to be stuck there. I have somewhere understood each and every move of his. The only move which is left is that laser. That laser once goes straight and once goes horizontally, right? So dodge like that and dodge outward maybe. IGT देखते हो? India's got talent नहीं gorgeous. If IGT is India's got talent. See how smart he is. He dodges that charm so well. What am I doing? Bah. It would be better that I'd die. Or maybe let's practice. So bad. You always want to be behind him. See how smart he is. Bad. बैंड बजा दी भाई इनने मेरी. You think that you have figured out the boss, but he comes up with those new, not new attacks. It's just that we still need to figure him out well. Right. Maybe let's try. So this first goes vertical, right? So let's try dodging this side. Now it goes horizontal. Okay, cool. I might have understood something in theory maybe, but whether I will be able to apply that in practical or not, there are so many things which are happening that I'm not able to understand what are his moves. See, so much of smoke and everything. Ah, nice. Cool. I could have got that stagger. And I'm stuck in ice. I noticed your combo light and strong attack. Try strong, light and light. Because I'm used to it. Maybe that's why. We can do that. We can surely do that. I'm so sorry, Mr. Hiroko. I'm so sorry that I troubled you there. got grabbed midair. Got grabbed midair right there. स्टोरी गेम ट्राई करो कोई. वो तो बात है ही सही गुरजस. मेरे वॉच आवर्स ही नहीं कंप्लीट हुए हैं. इतना टाइम हो गया है स्ट्रीम करते हुए, बट स्टिल आई एम शॉर्ट ऑन वॉच आवर्स. At this time I tried silver the strong light combo, but I guess this boss won't give up on this particular stream. I have figured him out, but it's just that I need to execute it right. I have figured him out. In my last attempt, I actually felt that we have figured him out and we will be able to kill him. That's for sure. But it's just that I need to be wary of this thing. Story game, Har Sahib, I need to try something different stream wise, because I'm not getting those watch hours, and I'm not sure how will I get those. Even I'm trying to put out videos and stuff, but it's not working out for us. Watch hours are actually the most difficult thing, honestly. Man, I believe silver, that is actually a nice thing against this boss, to use strong light attack. That is actually a nice little thing which might actually help us. Story game, Gurjas, what do you suggest? Which story game? Missed it. Oh, forgot about that. Ah, dude, this guy has so much. This thing is something which is try to fill it up first. It might take down entire first phase, letting you to second phase. But how do you actually get that living artifact thing filled up early? Because it's like, अच्छा एक सेकंड, स्टोरी गेम ट्राई करो अगर आपको चैनल कोई अच्छा चलने लगा तो जब छोड़ देगा स्क्रीन ऑन करना. हाँ कुछ दैट माइट बी पॉसिबल, लेकिन वो बहुत लॉन्ग शॉट है, वो बहुत दूर की चीज़ है दैट थिंग. द पॉइंट इज हाउ डू यू गेट दैट लिविंग आर्टिफैक्ट thing filled up? It's I have the understanding that it only gets filled up while you keep on fighting the enemies, right? This is what I feel. Or is there any other way to actually fill this? Because my living artifact is not yet completely filled, right? Missed it. The only time I tried doing a light storm combo, I got grabbed in the air. Let's try this again. This one particular move we have figured out, right? Once vertical, then once horizontal. Now these ice thingies is actually, this is something which is, I don't know what to do there. I get stuck in this ice and actually show you how to fill your living artifact full in live gameplay on your sure Silver, we can do that. I might be missing out on these abilities which are there. This is the most we have been troubled by a boss in this game. Fermentation combination कर रहा हूँ. Okay, nice, अच्छा. That मतलब used to be one of my favorites topic back then in mathematics. PNC. Let's not dodge him. Let's. Okay, I'll have to maybe. What will happen if I just keep on parrying him? I will take that much amount of fire damage. Okay, parrying is better in comparison to, I believe, dodging, which we have been doing for so long. But not the ice. Or maybe everything can be blocked. Okay. Again, the pain begins. The only thing which is now left to figure out is the ice. How to actually not get stuck in it while facing the boss. Ah, nice. Wasted it. Now these ice potions are actually pretty dangerous because you get stuck and he keeps on throwing those. Up. पढ़ना भी है क्या करूं एग्जाम है ना gorgeous you have your examinations on 24th if I remember right and this is your last examination वैसे भी bro study you have how many 2-3 days gap you have right there and you can utilize it right so what we'll be parrying him now bad. How quickly actually. Arey bro, I was about to stagger him and he grabbed me right there. Biting this guy. इतनी सारी चीज़ों का ध्यान रखना है इसमें He has actually destroyed me in that extended combo. Using it for the first time, but actually it's not of that much use as of now because he will actually destroy me. Everything has been gone. Band, band. Band, band. Bhai yaar. This guy. It has been more than 2 hours now. Rather than dodging him, it would be better that we face him head on. Except for these grab moves right there. Need to remember that. This is what you get. Okay. Again. This is what we need to do again and again. Am I dead already? I believe so. Now this will be Sudeep Bhai kahe nahi aate. Ab Sudeep is actually matlab he has actually gone to a wedding. Matlab the last time he came, I guess last time he came, like I guess 2-3 days back, and he told me that he has actually gone to attend some wedding. This will be our last attempt. Why do I feel my last attempt will be utilized in the phase 1 only? उसकी क्लास कौन सी है? आई गेस he's in 8th or 9th bro. Last attempt for the day, last attempt for our stream. I know I won't be able to kill him, just need to figure something out, something which will actually help me kill this boss. Also his key is actually not generating that much. Given the fact he's already way too strong, that's why something we have got. What are these blood rains? Okay, staggered him once. And the biggest fact is when you burst counter him, he won't take that much. He won't get staggered for that long like any other. Bro. This is actually not that easy. Telling you, he is actually tough. This guy is not that easy. This will actually take me, it will be a whiles that we defeat him. How do we plan this live gameplay on Discord and on next stream? Maybe Silver, I can see what we can do. I might be able to switch on the desktop audio. Maybe I'll need to install to this sad music. Let me first skip this sad music. I'm already not too happy because of the fact that we completed this whole stream and we were not able to take care of this particular boss. Maybe we were not doing the right thing to actually figure out what to do, what are his weakness and what are his parry windows. I'll see, Silver. I'll see what I can do. Tomorrow it's actually Saturday as well, so we might be streaming in the afternoon, evening, because we stream at 9 p.m. at this point of time during weekdays only. Right, so I'll let you know on Discord, bro. I'll let you know. Should I try this once more? Because honestly, we weren't able to do shit to him. Nothing we were able to do to him, and he was actually pretty much kicking our ass the entire time. Once more, gorgeous. Once more, getting killed once more. What's bad? Yes. We got killed once more. Okay. कल try करते हैं इसको. We'll try this tomorrow. He's not that easy. Either he's not that easy, or I am not doing a good job figuring out how to actually do damage to him. Because not even by mistake we were able to stagger him, especially in the second phase. So I believe we need to do some research on him first, and then we might be able to kick his ass, right? So thank you each and everyone for joining in, right? And we'll see you guys tomorrow. It was lovely having you. And Silver, we'll talk about this on Discord, right? And we'll see what we can do about this boss. He's not that tough, but he's irritating for sure. But he's actually tough. Let me not say that he is tough, because especially in his second phase. FIFA Online khelo. Sure, Silver. Thank you so much for being so kind, and I'll definitely try to do whatsoever I can with respect to the Discord and trying to set up the audio, which I would try. I'll definitely try that. All right. On that note, let's call off the stream. FIFA to gorgeous कभी खेला नहीं, और मतलब सही में ऑनेस्टली मेरे को इंटरेस्ट है नहीं, स्पोर्ट्स गेम्स में इंटरेस्ट कभी आता नहीं. बाय द वे वो क्रिकेट वाली वीडियो मैंने देखी थी, दैट वाज एक्चुअली नाइस, एंड आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्रिकेट का ही कंटेंट डालो, बिकॉज क्रिकेट इज़ वेरी मच फेमस ऑलरेडी इंडिया के अंदर. सो इंडिया में अच्छा कंटेंट क्रिएशन हो सकता है. तो बाकी स्टोरी गेम्स किसी गेम पे फोकस मत करो, सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्रिकेट की वीडियोस डालो. मुझे लगता है उससे काफ़ी फ़ायदा होगा. ठीक है, चलो फिर विल सी यू गाइज टुमारो. राइट, यू गाइज टेक केयर, हैव अ गुड नाइट. राइट, दिस इज गॉड मेटल साइनिंग ऑफ. बाय बाय.